Yo, what's up my YouTube nation? It's the legendary Justin, and today I'm doing a ranked 1v1 on the Adept Myth, so let's see how we do. I'll turn down the music just a tad bit. There we go. So we're facing probably Grandmaster, Baby Pet, Erica Owl Collar. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really easy match, but let me show you guys the stats that I'm rocking. Also, let's see what school she is. Probably Death. She's a fire, okay. Alright, so basically for low level PvP, you want to mass discard so you can just basically find the spells that you really want. 40 Myth Blade, we're looking for a 45 Sharpened Blade, Myth Blade, and we're looking for a 35 Myth Blade. Let me show you guys my stats. We're rocking Commander Gear, Quint Ward Pet, Duelist Wand, Duelist Anthem, Duelist Amulet, Duelist Ring, and then for deck I would not rock this one. I'd rock Duelist level 20, and I would also put the Balance Blade Jewels, but I don't have another dual Balance Blade Jewel. If I get one, I'm definitely going to put it on the deck, and it'll be really amazing. Alright. So Sharpened 45, there we go. Delete this, and we've got really good cards in hand, so let's use the 45. We're trying to find Power Pip, so we can use Basilisk. You gotta have 2 Power Pips to use Basilisk, because this person is gonna spam Mist Shields, because they did train Life, which is fine. Okay, got plenty of the Fire Shields. Nice. I'm not really too worried about this player, but let's just use a Fire Shield. Nah, let's actually not even use a Fire Shield. We don't even need it. With our 60 fire resist, I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to tank. If I was going to remake this pet, I would keep it the same. Well, I mean similar. I would just get rid of Storm Ward, add Defy, and then pretty much everything would be the same. So just get rid of Storm Ward and add Defy. I'd have 65 resist to 5 schools. Or 4 schools instead of 5. So let's see. Alright, so he's got enough pips to free me. He could go for it. I'm gonna Fire Shield just in case. He like blades or feints and then goes for the free. He did go for the Elephant. I respect that. Good move. He knew that he had the open shot. If he crits, it's not gonna matter. Still got a lot of resist. Okay, good. I should have actually worn my double fire resist pet, but it's fine. Fires are pretty broken in Magus with the Burning Rampage combo wombo, but if you triage it, you can be pretty good. I go second quite a bit on this character. That's definitely for sure. We can just use the Basilisk. Let's do it and let's just kill, because we know 3 blades is gonna actually kill. Alright, so she used Storm Shark into my Storm Shield. I'm not sure why she did that. I've got just as much Storm Resist as I do Fire, but I mean, Storm Resist is nice, but I think for the greater good, I would go for 5 more resist to 4 schools. Just because Storm, you can basically shield spam against them and you'll be pretty solid. I'm just going to feint and then it's going to kill next turn. And this will be a quick, easy match. I might make this actually a double PvP match just because people have been requesting double PvP, so maybe I'll do it. We'll see. So as you guys can see, it's going to pretty much do mass. I didn't even have to use feint, but I just decided to do it anyways. Just to show you guys how much the Basilisk does with 3 blades. Pretty OP. It's going to do, what, 1600 damage? Maybe 1500. It'll do a lot. The thing about it is people like rock Grand Gear and then they got 50 resist. It's pretty hardcore then. But I did 1850. Oh, wow, I did a mass. Okay. So I did pretty good damage. We're at 1383. Look at our win-loss. It's just we prove that we've done a lot of matches on the Adept. Faced a level 46 from second, not through pretty easy matches. 1383. We're going to be going for 1400 rank. So let's see if we can get the next match for you guys. Also, the other day I was trying to record some matches. We were getting crapped on by some grandmasters, like I call them like private heroes. So like they go in the match with full Glendaming level 50 gear, and they just set for Adepts and Magus like me. Adept is probably one of the best things you can do. You could go to level 25, so you get the Sharpened Spirit Blade and normal Spirit Blade. But with my gear already, let me show you guys my gear. Actually, let me refill my TC. So we used Infal and Basque. And a Feint. Or we didn't even use Infal. We just used a Feint. That's our last Feint. We gotta go buy some more. And we used the Bascles. So basically we get one Myth Blade, Balance Blade, so 2 different blades here. And we get 3. Then we get Sharpened, so that's 4. 4 just on our gear. Then you have 5 from Myth Blade. You put 2 in so you can easily pull it, so 5. And then you can easily find the Spirit Blade. So 6 blades total with the Infal and the double Feint. It's pretty much going to be able to take even down a Grandmaster with all the blades. We got Spirit Blade. We could go up to like 8 blades or so. We could also put in their Storm Beetle, but I would take out a Cleanse Charm and maybe add a Storm Beetle, but I don't think I have any Storm Beetles on this character. So, oh, we have 8 actually. Yeah, I do have Storm Beetles. Okay, cool. I actually like having double cleanse, but I think we should actually put in a Storm Beetle. So yeah, in case we get double Afrited, we can't really, cleanse it, but if we could use a Storm Beetle in case we get double Afrited. But hopefully the match won't take that long. So let's just farm for TC while we're waiting for the match. I'm going to be farming for Triage, Storm Beetles, and let's see. Yeah, Triage, Storm Beetle. What else? Aftershock would be nice. Those are pretty much the main ones we go for. We also go for Freeze TC and Stun TC. So if you're ever farming Bazaar, farm for Freeze, Stuns, Triage, Storm Beetles, Aftershock. Also, really good are TC Balance Blades. Elucidates, obviously, but those are pretty rare. That's the noise from the bats, the invisible bats. They're pretty OP. I have 2 mounts of those. So let's just go in the Bazaar, check out, see if any good TC. Alright. Well, before we actually confirm this match, we're just going to take a look at the TC. Just because we took the trip over here. So skip fire, go to ice. Look for freeze. First 2 pages, if they're not under there, they're not going to be in there. So first 2 pages for Storm Beetles as well. They're not. Okay. I actually go for... I've been going to 3 pages just in case, because sometimes there are 3 pages, but generally it's going to be within the first 2. No TC so far. Look for a Triage. Got it. Alright, let's see if we can pull it. We did buy the Triage. Alright, nice. I'm not going to add this guy. Okay. Nope. So I leave my friend request on in case there's someone kind of spicy that I want to add. But we'll buy Spirit Blade. Sometimes you can actually buy different Spirit Blades than the normal one. Alright, so yeah, we bought the 1 Spirit Blade. I wonder if it was a different one. We'll know in a second. It was a different Spirit Blade. So you can stack the Ghost Spirit Blade with the normal. So I actually have 2 different types of Spirit Blades. I'll join the group, see what he wants, but let's go into the match. I don't know why he's trying to spam add me, but whatever. Oh, I watched your video. Okay. Yeah, I'll add him. Why not? You watch my video. Okay. Recording lol. I don't know if he has open chat. I usually just put both my YouTube channels in case. Ooh, we're facing an ice with 3,200 health. Obviously a Grandmaster. Let's use a 35 Myth Blade. This match is going to be pretty hardcore. I do like how we have Ice Ward on this pet. We have all the good wards for PvP. Life, you don't really need it. And Myth is generally good, but if you're already Myth, I don't know. Myth are pretty tricky. You can stun block against Myth and use Triage for Basculus. But if they Basculus you, you might be screwed anyways. So, let's see. She's blading in already. Alright, we're going to go for a Tower Shield. We don't want her to get an open hit on us ever. Alright, so she could try to convert as if I had Ice Shield. Actually using a Fire Shield would be actually a pretty good move right now, but we don't need that right now, so let's just go for 40 Myth Blade. We did pull the Power Pip, so we will be able to use Basco. So if we pull another one, we'll actually have... We'll have 8 pips next turn. Alright, so yeah, this person's converting it to fire damage. I'm pretty sure I can tank the hit, because that's actually not an ice trap. In case we pull the good old... Let's see. 3 blades won't kill. I will just go for a Tower Shield. In case he does, or is it he or she? Okay, in case she goes for the hit. She fizzled it, okay. Could have been a Frostbite, could have been a Lord of Winter. Not sure. Don't need the Storm Beetle right now. Orthrus would do Mass. I can just Blade twice and then go for an Orth. But actually, Basilisk does way more than an Orthrus. You usually use the Orthrus if they've got lower health. Did they just go for rate for the or no, for the Frostbite? Yeah, I think so. Alright, that did not do too much damage. We can get stunned though. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill, but yeah, it's just, well, I do want to blade one more turn. I think we're gonna risk it, just because it does so much more damage with one more blade. The difference between three blades and 4 blades is just crazy. It's an extra 30%. You think about it. All right, so we're gonna be able to tank the Ice Colossus. Great move. Kind of knowing that I wouldn't Tower Shield. Crit on me though. Didn't appreciate that. Might do 700-800 damage. We'll see how much it does. Okay, nah. Maybe if I was like a pro, it would have done that much damage, but let's see. I could just go for the Pixie. Don't even need it though, so let's just go for the Bask. Bask will kill with its 4 blades, and I'm just gonna feint the second overtime. So it's gonna be doing like 2,000 plus on the overtime for the second overtime. Let's just see how much the first hit does. And then the Frostbite's doing 104 overtime. Pretty good. I mean, having Ice Resist is really pro. What I'm currently working on this character is a pet with Spellproof, Fire Ward, Balance Ward, Fairy Fortify. And then I'm going to Ultra it and I'm going to add Ice Ward. So it'll have Balance, Fire, Ice Ward, Fairy Fortify, Spellproof. And that's basically your strongest PvP schools. That 1,500 on the first hit. So I'm thinking like 1,200 on the second. Maybe 1,000 on the second hit. A little bit less. We know that. Okay, 1,300. So I was a little close. 1,300. So that's a little bit less than the first hit. Actually, I might just need to pass. Yeah, it's way overkilling anyways. So we're just going to troll and we're going to use the Pixie. Just to prove that we can win the match with full health. Well, it'll be close to full. It'll be 1,050... 56 health. Something like that. Maybe 66. We'll see. Alright, so 1,070. I was pretty close. At Bascos did 1,300 overtime. Pretty OP. We're going to say GG. I wonder if I have this guy muted. No, I didn't have him muted. He didn't say anything. Alright, so GG. Good game. Say hi to YouTube, Vanessa, Jason, and Taylor. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.